Welcome back to Arkham Horror. What was lost is never found. So, I sure want to use this investigation. I can choose two of them. Of course, we go with Zoe and maybe Agatha. No. Oh, traumas. Everyone has a trauma. Yeah. So we go with Roland. Roland gets his pistol, of course. 6 bullets left. We have just... okay, she got the knife. I mean, it costs nothing to her. Book of Restraint, medical book. Some bandages. And maybe... revive. I don't think we need to revive if we use clever. So, I think we get a third partner again. I hope for that. So we got more inventory and maybe another one to fight, because I can just only took 2 of them. So maybe I hope I can.
What happened to this poor fellow Albert Hatcher? What did he see to make him lose his mind utterly? Surely losing a corpse he had buried is a black mark on his record. But something much worse must have happened. You must question the man at Arkham Asylum. That place has a sinister reputation. The longer he remains there, the less chance his mind will ever recover. Mental disease is the worst fate I can imagine. Thankfully, it isn't infectious.
I can't imagine a gloomier place than this asylum.
Let's ask someone where to find this gravekeeper, Albert Hatcher.
Where's Yorick? If we found a graveyard keeper, where's Yorick? So what is he? A newspaper article in Arkham Advisor. Black Magic in Arkham by Rex Murphy. Local woman Mrs. R claims her neighbor used a voodoo in dispute over kids' use of a floor that is acid slitherbox. Soon after, the argument over a common parcel of land between their houses reached a window-rattling crescendo. According to witnesses, their neighbor in question treated him to buy a voodoo doll to secure his revenge. Soon after, Mr. R reported experiencing piercing back pain, preventing her from working in the flower garden she had planted between the houses. While some might dismiss the malady as the result of gardening labor or a mere coincidence, this report have seen the pin-like marks on Miss R's back. Believes they are smaller than meets to the eye of this breaking story. Rest assured the advisor will follow the story. Okay. Yeah, we're in an asylum. Why not make an asylum newspaper? Map of the asylum. On the billboard, the map of the asylum indicates a man swinging to the right, a woman's to the left. Each floor comprised a different ward. Isolation on the first, recreation on the second, then floors for varying severities of illness. At the top are the doctor's offices, and the basement is a boiler room. A note on the map indicates the boiler's out of order. Of course, this is a boiler out of order. Oh, this is such a this is a cliché. It's not like in made of skios in the boiler room.
Here's a map of the asylum. Let's see where everything is.
First floor, isolation ward. Second floor, recreation. The floors above are divided by different types of illness. The doctor's offices are at the top.
Look at this note taped to the basement. There's a broken boiler down there.
From a security way, it is not better that the doctor's office is like near to the ground and the patient's room are on the top. Just in case something happens. I know they can jump out of the window and so on, but... Number 5 folders lie on the table. Perhaps what you see is one of them. Read. Analyze content. This is so stupid with these choices. Inside of one folder you find a note reading. Update a Hatch's file indicating his transfer to the isolation. Now you find a telegram dated yesterday. Heard of you patient Hatcher, stop. We are studying recent infectious. Opening New Orleans, stop. Hatcher shows similar symptoms, stop. Request to transfer Hatcher to us. Oh, okay. They want to transfer him.
It seems Albert Hatcher has been moved to the isolation ward.
He was moved because of violent behavior. Perhaps it's best he remains in the asylum.
It was just a jail.
Don't forget this telegram. According to the sender, others have shown symptoms like his.
We should investigate. This problem goes beyond a single mad gravekeeper.
So, okay. Okay, there's blood. A stool lying on the floor, a chair. There's the guy in the corner. Something happened here. I mean, what is this? Hmm? What is this? Blood with glass shards. Shards of glass ball and pool of fresh water. It appears someone shoot through the window doors. Ah. Oh, this is guardsman. I come to you. The bookcase. Here's the bookcase. Good. No. No, take this. Thank for the coffee. Oh, for the coffee. A fire camera. The handle does not appear locked, but the door won't open. It's just force. This shake. Bullets. This is good. Okay, my dear. Look at this. Ah. A threatening guard. The guard babbles something about the recent clamor. Most of what he says makes no sense, but you catch something about the gunshot and the broken window. You feel the sepulchre of your mind shatter as sanity shake. Okay, move. So, we are now a pistolero. 10 shots. Thank you for your gun. I can't just stick to the... I can? Wow. Just take the gun and leave this guy behind. I'm a great person.
Something's wrong here. It feels like my ears want to pop.
You're right. I felt pressure in my head since we walked in the door.
Wow, sanity check. Really? A patient's files. Name O'Bannon Danny. Arrest during speakeasy raid. Despite witness certification. Denied by Danny O'Bannon. Initial assessment of how patients believed he was telling the truth. Note assigned to isolation ward signs a gang leader code. Under the influence other inmates. Okay, this makes sense. A door. Arkham Asylum has separate wings for man and woman. The door leads to woman's thing. You won't find suspects. Okay, this is the... Okay. We are just interested in the right wing, because, yeah, I mean... move? No, move. Move it here. Thank you. So, this door's closed, huh? Yeah, it's closed. Accelerate. Okay, go to the fight. You see the red fog, right? Hello?
What's wrong with these inmates?
There's something wronger than usual about these patients.
They're acting like wild animals.
Be careful what you say. That one heard you. I don't think he liked what you said.
Neither did his friends. They're coming straight at us.
They're coming straight at us. Possessed patient. Ah, come, why is sanity shake? Okay. Who's first? This guy. Okay. And a little step. Steppy step. Shooting or not shooting? This is the question. Yeah. Ooh, nice shot. Overwatch. He's moving and... Ah, really? One shot miss? Come to me, Bill. What? Blinded? It was something I ate? Girl, you was blinded by a knife. You gone... Which person on the earth got blinded by eating wrong? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can be that or not. So, 2 of 1, right? So I will just kill him. He's dead. And step. Come on, kill him. Nicely. 9. Oh, crit. Perfectly. She has just 12. Turn over. Shooting. Overwatch. Ouch. With this bullet management, it's pocket feels lighter on something's missing. Some bullets were stolen. Really? You took my bullets? Uh-oh. Cultist. Alright, the third person in my gang.
What's all this clamor? Did you attack that patient?
Ah.
We were just defending ourselves. They
Our
attacked
third
us.
person. This is our third person. This is I play her right now. Recently in the Arkham Horror campaign. Broken. Which? Damn it. Cycle Undone. I think we are in Cycle Undone, right?
They weren't acting normal. I mean, they were all acting the same kind of abnormal. Almost like they weren't in control of their actions.
I play her. She's a psychiatrist. Of course.
While perhaps too simple for medical use, your diagnosis seems correct. I must concur. This is not the sort of behavior we've come to expect from these patients.
No.
Are you one of the
course
doctors
not.
helping these lost souls?
My name is Carolyn Fern.
Carolyn,
While I
yeah.
have admitting privileges, no, I am not on staff.
She's in the card game. She's hitting horror. That's why I choose her.
What's going on
And
here?
she's the blue one.
I know little more than you. When I arrived to see Dr. Mintz, I noticed a strange pattern of behavior among the inmates. At first they appeared timid, but soon even the meekest among them grew agitated, aggressive. The center of the activity is in the isolation ward.
Of course, is it?
Speaking of which, what are you doing here?
We're friends of Professor Wilhelmina Tillinghast, whose body was stolen the night Albert Hatcher had his breakdown. We want to ask Hatcher a few questions.
I doubt he'll be coherent, but perhaps I can help. Besides, I want to understand the cause of this disturbance among the patients. Just promise me you'll be gentle with them.
We could certainly use your help. And there's safety in
Oh,
numbers.
please have ability to.
Let us hope that this new addition to your group will help discover what happened to the Gravekeeper. As
She
well
looks
as
so
to these
different of
poor
a,
unfortunate
compared to
souls
his
in the
splash art.
asylum.
Look, she looks so different. Open character sheet. So, the psychologist, Carol Fan, yes. Dr. Carol Fan came to Arkham Asylum to examine an unusual patient. Even in her short time at the asylum, she has distinguished herself for a novel method of studying dreams through hypnosis. Ah, yeah, she has a hypnosis thing. She has also a hypnosis week, I think. The rumor was Mill suggests that she has an ulterior motive for visiting Arkham. Something to do with a former patient who died under unusual circumstances while in her care. Whatever the reason for her initial visit, she remains at Arkham out of a concern for her persons. She is good for searching in the average magic week. Did this hurt me a little bit? Okay, she's a supporter. Carolyn increased the probability of the group's weapons striking the enemy with a condition. Okay. Bandages. Use on her. What? Like crushing an orb. Lol. In some games. First the shelf. I want to search. Look through. Cigarettes. Move. After this day I need a cigarette also. No. Thank God I don't smoke. Oh, with here. So many letters. Documents, files. The journal reads, patient remains insistent he is not Danny Albanian, despite witnesses police identification, his manner and personality seem at odds with the reputation of the notorious gang leader. Sometimes I almost believe him. To the Lord's will complete. A safe with the classic free number dial. Entering another number, if you know region click, you got wrong. Okay, we need the code. Okay. Like so many old times, this one has a lock secure in its pages. Better 5. Why so many? Ah, pocket watch. Move. I should take it. You should take it. Ah, I give it to you. Yes. Okay. Here's the safe, so we need to come back later. And the door number 1. Oh, wait. I'm sprinting now first. How I'm sprinting. A trash can, a steel garbage bin filled with a nasty conglomeration of medical and office waste. You shudder to imagine the damn globs you might find among crumpled paper and other rubbish if you were to search for a useful item. Touch. Poking through the disgusting great. Disgusting waste bin, you are rewarded by the discovery of a crumpled sheet of paper. Unfolding it, you read, I saw where they keep the damned thing. Such a little waste. All they need to do is point it at us. And we have to calm down. They keep it in the safe in the doctor's office. Okay, something is keeping it in the doctor's office. Because the safe. Okay, what with here? Hello? What is this room? Is this a relaxing room? A bookcase. A bookcase in need of tidying. It might take a little time, but you might find a useful book in this order. Move things around is wrong, move is wrong, read the titles. God damn it. Book of Flesh Ward. An inclination to harm the flesh increasing the target's defense. Move. Bring it here. We bring it for the professor. I forgot her name. Not telling us is dead. I mean for our professor now. Knowledge physical knowledge. Shake. Another cigarette. Another cigarette. Move. Okay. Move. Can you? Ah, thankfully, God. The gramophone is dead. A card game. Plus one something game. Ooh, someone lets a game of mirror on the table. Although it's unfinished, you can tell by the arrangements of cards that the player was winning. There's hope for recovery. Huh? And it's taken away. Wow, a gramophone. A Victorian Electrola phonograph. Skips constantly over the same one track. The repetitive sound could drive one mad. Good thing you're already in an asylum. Haha. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. A large chest. Inside the chest you find the doctor's lab coat. It seems a strange place to leave one. Is there a doctor among the patients? Or vice versa? Ever possible is troubling. Okay. I know Karen is not a psychopath who's hiding as a doctor, or... Okay, we leave this room. Oh, there's a broken gramophone. Oh, I got insane. It makes me mad. Why? Why? Litter with bloody gauze and pools of unidentified bodily fluids. The operating table would give a health inspector a heart attack. Among the dirty operating tools scattered across the surface, you spot something useful. Some might call it a porky, but others say by a cure or removes a random condition. Oh my god. Oh, there's utensils, and there's blood or urine or whatever. Oh, I got insane. This is a hospital or asylum. A plate and cutlery lie on the windowsill. The tableau forming a wistful scene. Whoever dined here must have gazed longly outside. Something seemed wrong with this picture. Examine. Touch. Measles effective. Brave-like claws tear you from inside. Low physical damage. Touch. Wrong. A piece of paper glued to the bottom on the plate reads 112. 1312. Right? Okay, we go back first. Oh, this doesn't make sense in any way. This is so stupid. So, okay, I hope 1312. Right? Okay, no. I need more than just 3 tickets. Okay, good to know. Oh, funny. Okay, then go forward to this isolation ward. Or the ward per se. A file. The order lines confiscated another journal from patient Albanian. Let me emphasize that this patient should not be permitted access to writing materials. His writing only reinforced the delusion caused by his identity disorder. Should you find him writing again, have him transferred to my room downstairs. Dr. Mintz.
So much blood. This man is beyond help. What could have savaged him so?
This is for... Girl, in front of you, there's lying a dead man covered in his own blood, and there's a big black blood stain on the floor, and you need a magnifying glass to see what happens? It doesn't make sense.
What was that noise? It came from down the hall.
Our first monster. Our first monster. So, the first thing what we do in this situation is clearly we smoke. And we clearly give me health. Okay. So first thing, sedative. Dead patient. What? You see it already? Where you got it seen? The patient is dead, but by himself he couldn't possibly be the source for so much blood. The trail leads down to the other end of the corridor, from which you hear a terrible noise. And sedative. Ooh! Cost 4. I have the lead pipe. Good for plumbing or cracking skulls. 7-9. Okay, move to... She needs a weapon. She needs just a weapon. A bed. An unfamiliar bed stands in the corridor for patients who for the room, solid and tattered. It appears uncomfortable at best. Patient A had to be transferred to isolation ward due to violent behavior. Patient complaints of stomach arc. Although the injuries to his abdominal region appear to be healing well. Subtitles towards will. A cabinet from criminal. Albert Hatcher moved to Arkham 96 neighbors. Encouraged to describe him as friendly. After he remains single and childless. He is unaffiliated with any local church or social organization. He occasionally invites friends to play poker at the cemetery when his duties allow. Initial assessment is of a healthy mind and body before the incident. This breakdown could not have been predicted. Oh, here's also something. Operating table. Bloodstains, scalpels and other filthy operating instruments cover this operating table. Searching it might reveal a useful item. X9 is wrong, NP is wrong, of course. EP3. Move it here. Okay, I dislike this system so hard. So, here are no enemies. A door. It's locked. Let me guess. It's locked also. It's locked. Okay. We follow just the crazy love of Joker. I mean, we are in the Arkham Asylum, right? Okay. Stop it, Marcus. Monster. Mutation. Monster. Monster. Yeah. Ah, of expectation.
What on earth is that? That thing? It can't be real!
What is this strange creature? Some sort of natural mutation. Studying it could reveal heretofore unknown truths above the... but perhaps now is not the time.
This is a part of the game where I understand that you make a sanity check. Or make a sanity check twice.
It looks impossible, but part of it is, or was, human.
Tentacles, lovely. 50. And was fine. This is okay. I go with it. I go with this. This is okay. So, in real life, I will never attack this thing, but I have to. I just have to. Stop. Ooh, 12 critical. Shoot with the revolver. 11 critical again. Nicely. And ouch, 9. So okay, she does nothing because it costs too much points. Knifey, knifey, knife. Stab. Just 8. Stab. Critical. I can't step back. Wait, can I just use items? Immunity at stun, 6 to 10. Okay, good to know. I can see the enemies here. Inventory. No. Nah, should we shoot? Come on, we're shooting. The last bullet, this revolver. Done. I think I waste too much bullets. Oh, first one.
I can hardly believe we beat that thing.
Believe? Beat? It doesn't seem like that. I mean, it's wobbling and screeching.
Its skin is hard as steel.
I wouldn't touch it.
I can barely stand to look at it. It makes me feel like I'm going mad.
Be careful. I'm afraid that thing might still be alive.
Oh, really? Really?
There must be some clue about where it came from in the asylum. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of it.
Wait, do you hear that? Someone is sobbing in a nearby room. There, the operating room. We should see who it is.
So, before I checking out, take a cigarette, my friend. Take a cigarette. You are the cool noir detective. You can just take this cigarette. It's just yours. And examine. A large creature, a human creature with enormous tentacles throwing from its torso, twitches on the floor. Something about its presence seems to disturb the asylum inmates. Blood, blood, insanity check. No. Ready. Okay, move. Revive? Did I have nothing to... Okay. Okay, the solving of matters in this game is just smoke. Just smoking. Not just one cigarette, 2 cigarettes, just smoking. Just buy a whole package and smoke it out. Like in 10 minutes or so. I have enough colleagues who can do this. And every break, a cigarette. Oh, every break. Okay. Then we reach the end of the episode, I think. Say goodbye, my little monster. I wish you good night.